Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't help but feel that Garrus is trying to tell me something. I don't know. I can't tell what it is. Anyway, right, we're here. We just dropped down on this palisade involuntarily. We are still, well, trying to grab this Primarch, except it's a different Primarch than we originally planned. But let's just hope that it's going to be good enough. Oh, we also got some primary, codex entries, which I guess I'm going to look at maybe after this mission. I get a feeling that it's not going to be that much longer, probably, but still too long for me to finish it in the previous episode. Hey, Garrus. So he's still on autopilot, not actually acting as a team member. Just,
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I mean, what are the odds that we are going to run into any kind of trouble along the way? I mean, look around. Do you see any trouble? I sure don't. What now? Oh, okay. We just do that.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough.
That sucks.
Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been saying this whole time. Doesn't seem like with or without any kind of preparation, would things really have been different? Okay. Yeah. What is it? Huh? Oh, hey, now he's become a team member again. What? What? Okay. More? More indeed. Where is it? Stop that.
Shit, I hate those things.
And he's back on autopilot.
With the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad.
Alright, we can jump.
Over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really look like we're gonna beat the Reapers together, but it's still our best bet. So, oh, is that him?
Soldier,
One of these guys?
you okay?
No.
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Half hour, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's just credits, and that's a sniper rifle something. That we might check out at some
how many
point.
troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Background, huh?
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Right. Not that we have a radar, or wait, do we? No, not here. So, I'm gonna take the game's word for it. Oh wait, never mind. This is how you access radar. So yeah, that is something. Ouch. Well,
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll
Right.
say.
also so much for taking this path. Maybe. Crash that?
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Yeah, I mean. So this path is completely blocked. If this was ever supposed to be a path, fine. So it's about time for a few husks to come climbing up these cliffs.
So, Loco,
You really
Yeah?
think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that pleasure a couple of times. If they wanted to, they could certainly be of some help. Oh, lots of codex. Adding to the pile. Yeah, maybe after this mission. We'll see how much longer it's gonna be. It's actually only gone on for like 6 minutes. It feels longer for some reason. Yes. I'm also taking my time to look around and all that. Yeah, but there's really not a whole lot going on. All things considered, I mean, I guess I could speed things up a little bit. Oh, suspicious open spot. What sounds bad?
Okay, double time.
What?
No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
I
Right
mean,
behind you!
there's always going to be the next in command after that one, right? Or the next in line in the hierarchy. Oh, let's try it. Let's try this location. Clear the camp. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, those are those things. Okay, at a distance I really thought that guy was an actual whatchamacallit? Turian. Yeah, that guy was almost dead.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
That was it? Okay. Good, seems like most, or at least some of the crew here are still alive. Oh. For now. Oh, no, reload please, reload. Oh, is that one of the big guys? Yep. Grenade, nice. And that's that. Even more? One. Down that way. Okay, I hit something. Head or hunchback or whatever. Whoop, what? Okay. Okay, you didn't need to roll. Sniper rifle enhanced scope, okay, sure. What? More enemies, after all. What? Hang on a second. Oh, there's one right here. Why didn't you say so? No. Please stay in cover, Shepard. Stay in freaking cover. Seriously. Camera. Whatever. And another big guy, of course. Yep. No. I think I missed. No, I didn't. Okay.
Looks
Good,
grim.
it works.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning!
Where? Okay, I think I hit the head, right? Sometimes hard to tell with these things where that even is. Finish it off. Come on. You can do it. Can you? Maybe they can. What? I have a surprising amount of ammo left. I wasn't really counting bullets. Nope. Always a bit too late. What the hell? Okay, camera. Whatever you say. There you go. Nice shoulder shot. Oh, there's another one? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes. Still not good, huh? What about now? Well, those guys are still taking cover, so... Yep, there's one coming. There we go. Okay. Now we have time to actually look around, so let's do that. That's where we came in, I think. Yes, okay. Can I go up here? No. Do I want to? Probably not. Go down here? Yes. Alright, so I guess I could have taken cover here. The furthest away from the enemies. Maybe it would have been an okay sniper position, actually. But, where did we even fight? Oh, there. Worked decently well, I suppose, minus my, you know, incapability of playing this game. Can we even enter any of these little module things? Doesn't look like it. Okay, at least there's a lot of ammo lying around, and a Reaper Blackstar. Okay. That is not a weapon? What was that? Oh wait, that is a weapon. Except it's not in my weapon selection thing. Nope, sure isn't. Okay, well I guess I had my one chance to use it. Nope, never mind. It's right there. That does look like a miniature Reaper. I'm not sure I want to use it. Nor do we have any targets to use it on. I guess I might as well keep it around for maybe an upcoming boss fight or a major encounter. More ammo and medkits. Ugh. It's a bit hard to keep track of what little bunker things here you've already checked. Which ones you haven't. Okay, the general's supposed to be in there. Could be. Looks like that might be him. He's walled up. No, don't roll. Just can we please just climb up this cliff here? Thank you. Okay, there we go. That triggered this encounter.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
You might have heard of me.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Afraid so.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Yep, that sounds perfect. I've done a similar thing once before. I mean, in that case, I actually get to choose. When I choose Anderson over Udina.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You do sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus.
I mean, yeah, sure.
But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome indeed.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning.
Fair enough.
But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Nine. I mean, we weren't really going to get anywhere without the Krogan and literally everyone on board, right?
Sorry, have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
I mean, what are the Asari going to do all by themselves?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Available, huh? Okay, I guess I should probably talk to him then. Although, I heard that some of the DLCs become available, or maybe all the remaining DLCs become available after the Palaven mission, so this might be just DLC. Which I'm still going to get out of the way, I suppose. Priority Surcash. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit, but has taken the unusual step of including the Krogan. Rendezvous with the Salarian ship, and use the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. Okay. Sounds interesting, but also important. I mean, we couldn't really have expected for the Turians to just give us their fleet to free Earth, right? Leaving their own home system undefended. I mean, obviously that's not how it works.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir.
Kind of.
But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Salarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Oh, I thought you had something. So it really was just that I now have the ability to call him. Sure, let's talk a bit, I suppose.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Yeah, I mean, that must suck, but I'm pretty sure it's uncontroversial that there was nothing anyone could have done.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
I mean, again, if it's all we have, it's all we have.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Right. I'll try to keep the, doing unimportant side mission stuff to a minimum. Wait, we actually...
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do.
Really? I think they had a pretty good idea.
Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Well, okay. Maybe they weren't sure about that, but they certainly knew about the devastating effects it would have in the immediate vicinity of the impact. In this case, we don't even know what this Prothean device is going to do at all, and how it's going to defeat the Reapers. We just hope that it does something that helps us.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Well, let's hope.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Also, I just now remember, now that he mentioned the Cerberus thing we collected, wasn't there some kind of emergency? The Normandy acting up and, I don't know, going haywire while we were down on that moon? Everything seems fine enough for now? No one mentioned it again?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Exactly.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Well, maybe you should talk to the Asari again.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
But won't the Krogan be busy defending their own systems? I mean, how can anyone at this time spare any kind of resources to help someone else when they're being destroyed themselves?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Yeah, the spirits or whatever else. I guess I'll take anything at this point. Even untested protein devices.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Alright, let's take a quick look at our reports here. Numbers went up slightly, maybe? Yeah. I think they went up. Although by how much exactly, I can't tell. Or maybe they didn't even go up. Maybe this is where we were after the last mission. Because we didn't really gain anything yet. We're just on the way to that point. What? What was that?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh, okay. So much
What
for
do you mean, offline?
everything being fine.
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You
Really?
better get down to deck 3.
Yeah, I mean... Again, why are we having that Cerberus thing lying unprotected, unguarded, right in Edie's AI core?
Commander,
Whose
comm systems
brilliant
are
idea was that?
Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Great. Yes, deck 3. So, can't we get in, or...?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Or maybe not Edie, but something else. What?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Never mind.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
I mean, I guess I know what happened, but why?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit.
Fortunately,
During this
indeed.
process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
I mean, to say that was dangerous is putting it extremely lightly.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I mean, of all the companions, I didn't expect to get into my team. Edie is certainly the number one. That's, yeah, okay, that's a surprise.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Right.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
No doubt about that.
On that, we can agree.
Oh my god. Well, that's a new development. Thankfully, I was wrong about the Cerberus thing taking over Edie, but I'm not sure I'm much more comfortable with things being the other way around, to be honest. Reassign powers, reassign power bonuses. Okay. I mean, power. What are power bonuses? Okay. Why though? Don't want to spend money on anything right now.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Kind of.
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this. No crew health issues to report.
I mean, if she's running around in that body now, at least you could think about, I don't know, repainting it or something, because it looks kind of awkward. I don't know.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Oh, there he is.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Right. Hey, Garrus.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth.
The boy, huh?
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack.
Yeah, that left an
Somehow
impression.
I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Well, I mean, it's still kind of similar.
We're actually respectable now.
Are we, though?
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, we do have a bar on board of this ship here.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I mean, that's easy to say.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
I mean, obviously, we're way past that point.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
He probably laughed. I mean, maybe?
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well,
I mean,
even if
okay.
I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I mean, would I wish that on Garrus?
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
I can't blame you.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
If anyone can do it, it's you. Nice. Armor-piercing ammo unlocked. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So that's... Wait. Can we see that here somehow? No. But we do have 8 points. I could max out fitness, I guess. Let's see what that would give us. Health and shield or melee damage. Well, if anything, I would go for a more health and shield bonus, I guess. So I do tend to take damage a lot. I don't know why. Certainly not my own fault. Right. So while we're here, let's see what Liara has to say.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
At least the screens aren't completely freaking out this time. That's definitely an improvement. Hey,
Something
Liara.
on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. Feel free to look around.
I mean, I always do. Let's see here. Prothean notes 2186 entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. Alliance interrogator 1. Check out these implants. She's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Unintelligible. Hello. What? AI 2? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Alliance interrogator. Gotcha. Hello. Do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, he's up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't talk. We can't work something out. If you help us, we can. Explosion. Great. Ah, you okay? I'm okay. But holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? I mean, probably. I think we've read something to that end. Upgrades. Okay, nothing new here. Can't talk to that little guy. Alright.
At your service.
Thanks. Not that you did anything, but... Now let's see here. What was over this way? Nothing, but we weren't able to enter here before, were we? Oh no, never mind, we were. I commented on the tiny little library here. Not that people will probably have a whole lot of time to actually read. We certainly looked in here before, to no avail. And just to make extra sure, this is probably going to be where some other crew member is going to hang out. Maybe. As is this. Maybe this? No, probably not. Okay, let's go check on Javik, maybe? Right, so that room is apparently going to stay locked, since we didn't check.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Well, at least they're talking. So yeah, that room is where the reporter would have been. Would have stayed.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Nice, that's what I wanted to hear.
Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers.
Good.
Perhaps later, Commander.
So, maybe on the next mission I'm gonna take Javik and Edie with me. Just to test them both out.
Nothing to report, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Really? Nothing? Alright. I guess I'm going to check the shuttle bay just in case. Hi. Okay.
Good job.
Right. We did find new shoulders, I think. Okay, they give us less health boost, more weapon damage, and more headshot damage. Not sure why the shoulders would be affecting our damage at all, but I'll take it. Okay, that's all we got. Oh! No, we did have these before, did we? Ah, a lot more weapon damage and a lot less health boost. Smart decision? Maybe not, but I did just increase my health via talents, via skills, so... Okay, this is purely cosmetic? Maybe? Even if it isn't. Whatever. Right, casual look. I mean, this... this hoodie is really casual, but I like it. I'd actually like to have one in real life. They're probably available, now that I think about it. Although, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they're just promotional or something. Yeah, but none of the other outfits I mean, this is way too formal. I just don't really like the look of this standard outfit. This one is even less fitting. I mean, who are we? Han Solo? This is very similar to the standard one. And this one, nah. I guess I'm gonna leave it at this. Actually, where is, what's his face? Oh, is he over there? Cortez.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy.
What are you doing
Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
Good to know.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me? Sure.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Indeed. What? Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. We can't squeeze through there, so everything's fine. Hey, James.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
I mean, he wasn't a politician for most of his life, so I guess that has to do with it.
Hey.
Hey, yourself? Okay. Well then. I mean, I guess we can check if... come on. If there is anything more to talk to Cortez about.
I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak strong suit. A lot of carbon scoring here. I'll get it cleaned up. Commander?
Alright. Oh, of course, we have a bit more to do here, actually. We do have a lot more money, so... right, so, my original sniper, isn't it also called Viper M95 or something? I don't know. Something like that. I think that's maxed out at Mark 5, so I guess we can max this one out. I mean, it's expensive, but I like it. Okay, yeah. So level 5 is maximum. I guess that's good. I mean, are we going to use this? Maybe at level 5 it's gonna be better. I guess it's worth a shot, probably. Don't really have anything else to spend my money on right now. Except for those ludicrously expensive weapons. Yeah, one more. It's okay, I guess. In the Spectre resource compartment there, back on the Citadel. Okay, let's see here. How do these compare? Oh, Mantis, right. Of course. Well, I mean, accuracy is pretty much the same. Damage is still so much lower, though. I really was hoping it would be going way up. Fire rate is higher, but I mean, is that really that important for a sniper rifle? I guess it helps to some extent. Capacity is higher, but not, like, super high. I guess I can try it. Sure. It also keeps the weapon mods, which I really appreciate. That's actually very helpful. Extended barrel, enhanced scope. We're using enhanced scope and we were using this one. I thought we found another sniper rifle part, but I think we had this one before. Damage by 15 versus better accuracy, and this one is 5% damage, speed perception, right. That does help a lot. I mean, accuracy is higher with the Viper, so maybe we don't really need this, and I'd rather go for some extra damage here. Right, this also helps with smoke, but I mean, smoke is mostly a problem in closer quarters, right? Not so much at super long range, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go with better damage to make up for the lower base damage. Yes. Viper. Here we have this one. Alright, we did find another upgrade for this. Magazine upgrade. I'm not sure how this... I hope this works with the particle beam. If it does, that's certainly good. And... right, last bolts to pierce... at 60% reduce damage. Okay. So this does not, as I was told, this does not reduce damage overall, but only when actually piercing the armor. So I guess that's still an upgrade. And here we have nothing new. We do have shotguns. Right, we did find this other shotgun, but I don't feel the need to carry one with me, so... Let's see here. CIC... There shouldn't be anything new in our cabin, so let's just up to it. Wow, and I spent so much more time here than I expected.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Yeah, should that ring a bell?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
I mean, if we can, of course I'd like to help.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well then, if Cerberus is involved, obviously we're gonna help.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright.
Commander?
Nothing else? Gotcha. No messages? No, lots of messages. Oh boy. Omega, come see me. From Aria to Loke. Okay. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Interesting. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there is an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Okay. Is this address valid? Shepard. I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel? Here at the Citadel? Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tenor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker like this. The moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. Thane, what? We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Okay, sure, of course I'm going to meet Thane. Doc says I'm ready for visitors. Hey, nice. From Caden. Hey, Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Well, I mean, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Help request from Sender blocked. Okay. Hey, Sender. Commander, my name is John Dembao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie against us. Could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. All right. Meet me in Purgatory. Again? What? Is that? Okay. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Right. Why were two near identical males necessary? Anyway, getting all kinds of quests here, as I expected. Let's see how Joker and Edie are doing. What? Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
You're pretty psyched about this.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you? Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body,
huh?
do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Well, I guess tastes are different.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Okay.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Good to know.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
I mean...
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context.
True.
May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Right.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay. Whoops. Is that it?
Hey, I know I used to...
Oops. Dang it. I didn't mean to skip that.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
I mean, it makes sense because your actual core is still part of the Normandy, right? So that is literally self-preservation.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Commendable.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Good to know. Don't look so shocked. Obviously it was a joke. Or was it? Also, now I know that apart from smiling, we also should never look shocked.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Okay.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah, thanks. That's very considerate. Okay, interesting.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Right. Okay, well, again, this took a bit longer than expected. So no more codex reading now, but I might as well open the next episode with exactly that. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.